Don't let low conversion rates kill your e-com business. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 keys you can use to improve your conversion rates so you can make more sales without driving more traffic. First key, dial in your traffic sources. This little tweak of just making sure you're getting the right people to your website can make all the difference in the world. That means you have to get people who are not only interested in your product, but also have the money to pay for it. That second part of people who actually have the money screws up a lot of e-commerce businesses. They get people who are really interested, but they just don't have the money, or they aren't willing to spend it on that thing, and it throws off all of their marketing. This tweak could be as easy as just changing who you're targeting with your paid traffic, or changing the topics you're writing your organic traffic on. The difficult part of this is the fact that there's no 100% foolproof way to know what you actually need to change. So it's going to require some testing. Usually it's a good idea to just be testing with a small amount of your ad budget, or if you're only doing organic traffic, doing a few topics every month that are just not within your normal lane, just to throw them out there and see if you get interest from the right people. And for all of this, you want to be looking at just who are your best customers and how did they come into your business? And then reverse engineering from there where you need to focus your paid traffic or your organic traffic. Key number 2, make sure you're giving everyone all of the right information that they need to make a decision. I can't tell you how many times I've gone on a website to buy something, almost knowing exactly what I want to buy, and they just don't have information I need. Maybe they don't tell me how many USB ports are on my computer, or if my computer has USB ports. One I've seen a lot with dropshipping businesses, not telling me how big the actual product is. I've seen that a lot. I've even seen that on Amazon. I remember seeing a book a week ago where there was a normal size version of the book and then a version of the book that was this big, and they didn't put anywhere on there the right size, and all of their bad reviews were just people saying the book showed up and it was 3 inches. They thought they were getting a full-size book. All you need to do was say, hey, it's this big. It's a pocket edition, so you can carry it with you wherever you go. Make sure you have the right information. If you have any type of clothing, you need a sizing chart. I know this sounds really simple and basic, but a ton of businesses overlook it. And the main reason is really that they're so close to the product, they know all the information, and they kind of forget that sometimes their customers don't always have that information. So if you can just do that part of giving them all the right information, you're already going to be ahead of your competitors. Now, to build on that, don't just tell them features, use benefits. Now here's the slight distinction. The feature is what the product actually has, the physical attribute. The benefit is what it does for the consumer. I know that sounds kind of foggy, so here's an example. This computer has 32 gigabytes of RAM memory. That's a feature. People don't care about the feature. The benefit is you can run multiple programs at the same time. A nice way to segue from feature to benefit is to use the phrase "so you can." So let's go back to that example. This computer has 32 gigabytes of RAM, so you can run multiple programs at the same time. If you can just add that in, it's going to connect to your buyers' minds and kind of make sense of why things are there, why they need them, and how it's going to benefit them once they purchase that product. Again, I know that sounds simple, but so many businesses overlook it. So make sure you're doing that. Key number 3, don't leave your abandoned carts hanging. Make sure you have some system in place to be trying to recover abandoned carts, whether that's an email sequence or whether that's with retargeting ads. You need to be doing something to try and get people back, because a lot of times an abandoned cart is just someone got distracted by something else. They had an emergency phone call, their dog ran away, their toddler just ran his head into the end of the table and is crying. Random stuff happens, people get distracted. You just need to remind them, hey, remember this thing you were looking at? You still want to buy it? That in and of itself is going to get you more sales. Quick recap. 1, dial in your traffic sources. 2, give people all of the relevant information and tell them the benefits. 3, use an abandoned cart sequence of some kind to get those purchases back. There you have it. Now, if you found this video useful, do me a favor, go down, like the video, and do yourself a favor, go subscribe to the channel while you're down there. You'll get more videos like this so you can improve your business.